some mojo, right? They won 4 games in a row. If they win the 5th, they are in the playoffs, and they are a hot, hot team. Guys, 5 wins in a row is tough, right? But let's say the Green Bay Packers do make the playoffs, which all indications are pointing that they do. They have like a 65% chance of making it. All they got to do is beat the Detroit Lions to win, and they're in. If they get in, they'll be the 7th seed in the NFC playoffs. Currently, they would be playing the 49ers first round. Let's say somehow, some way, the 49ers jump up to number 1, Philly drops down to number 2, they'll be playing the Eagles. Or they could be playing the Vikings as well. There's 3 possibilities. Okay, actually, there's 4 possibilities. They can play the Dallas Cowboys. There are 4 teams that they could possibly be playing. And when we sit back and we think about this, we got to ask the question. We got to ask the obvious statement. If the Green Bay Packers make the playoffs, then what? Guys, it is very, very hard to win 4 games in a row in the NFL. It is very hard to win 5 games in the NFL. It's even harder to win 6 games in a row, and that 6th game is a playoff game. Let's think about this earlier in the season. The best team in the NFL, right? The Philadelphia Eagles. What did they do? They only won 8 games in a row. Clearly, the Green Bay Packers are not the best team in the NFL. They are hot right now. They are clicking, and they are striving very, very well. But if the Green Bay Packers make the playoffs, guys, they will be a one and done. Let me repeat that. If the Green Bay Packers win or make the playoffs, they will be a one and done. Not because of who they're going to play, just because I think they're peaked. I think last week was their peaking point of the season. 4 games in a row, everything, and they're like, oh, praise holla, right? And now the pressure seems to be, quote, off, right? Playing must-win games week after week after week is exhausting. Mentally exhausting, physically exhausting. It is very, very tough. And the NFL season is already long enough as is, guys. 18 weeks. 18 weeks of just games. Not counting the 2 months of OTAs and ETAs and PTAs and PEOs. It's a very, very long season. And a lot of these players that they're counting on are rookies. Christian Watson, right? Their star receiver is a rookie. This kid has never played 17 games in a season. Normally in a college season or a high school season, you play about 18, 19 weeks. They're playing 17 games. That's 18 weeks worth of football. You're going to hit the rookie wall. You have to win. Guys, if the Green Bay Packers make the playoffs, they are a one and done. It's pretty cut and dry. I mean, not because of the teams that they're playing, right? Yes, the 49ers are really good. Yes, the Vikings are really good. Yes, the Eagles are really good. Yes, the Cowboys are really good. They could, in theory, beat all 4 of those teams. I would give them that if this was a month ago. If this was 3 weeks ago, give me the Packers 9 times out of 10, twice on Sunday, right? But right now, mid-January, 5 games in a row, must win, tired, week 20 of the NFL CC season. It's a grind. And 38, 39-year-old Aaron Rodgers is probably tired. 22-year-old Christian Watson is tired. David Bakhtiari is tired. Jair Alexander, that was his Super Bowl last week. Shutting down JJ, that was his Super Bowl. Tell me I'm wrong. Hyped all week about it. I'm going to shut him down. I'm going to do this, this, and this. He did it. Lived up to the hype, right? Then what happened? He's done. So Packers fans, I do like the Packers.
For checking out that man-hour clip.
They had a great
run. If you're
run.
interested in the next video,
for the NFL.
click the
link right here. Of course, subscribe right here. And always join us Monday through Friday, 8 p.m. East Coast time, right here where you're watching this clip. And as always, Man Our Nation, rise up.